Hey guys, today we're doing Module 21 review. So I want you to do the front and the back of page 551 and 552. After you've completed all of the problems, then watch the video to check yourself. Okay, so you should have completed the workbook pages first. Alright, so let's look at vocabulary. It says draw a line to the correct vocabulary term. So it says there are 60 of these in 1 minute. Well, we have 60 seconds in 1 minute. So you should have drawn a line to seconds. There are 24 of these in 1 day. So there's 24 hours in 1 day. This measures the amount of time that passes from the start to the end of activity. That would be your elapsed time. The last one, there are 60 of these in 1 hour. 60 minutes in 1 hour. Number 2 and 3, it says write the time shown on the clock. These pictures don't show the second, but you were supposed to look at the second hand. So the first one was 6:40, and then it was 15 seconds. So this one didn't show the second hand, but you can see it in your workbook. So it was like right here. And number 3 is 1:55 and 31 seconds. So your second hand's right there. Okay, and that was in your book. If you didn't put the seconds, at least you should have had 6:40 and 1:55. Question number 4 and 5, they want you to convert hours to minutes and minutes to seconds. So if you have 4 hours in a day, you would say 4 times 60. We know that 4 times 6 is 24. Add your zeros. There's 240 minutes in a day. Minutes to seconds, I would say 9 minutes times 60. 9 times 6 is 54 plus your zeros. So there's 540 seconds in a minute. I'm sorry, there's 540 seconds in 9 minutes because there's 60 seconds in 1 minute. Number 6 and 7, you're comparing 4 hours to 200 minutes. Well, we know right here from number 4 that 4 hours is the same as 240 minutes. So we can say that 4 hours is longer. Number 7, 3 hours to 190 minutes. Well, let's convert 3 hours times minutes. 3 times 6 is 18 plus 0, so 180. So that's 3 hours is 180 minutes, but we know that 190 minutes is longer. Okay? On the next page, we've got some problems to work out. Blow this up so we have more room to work. So let's look at number 8. The train leaves County Station at 8:10:45. So 8 hours, 10 minutes, and 45 seconds. And travels for 1 hour, 40 minutes, and 25 seconds. So we're going to add this to our time. And then they stay at Center Station. The train stays at Center Station for 4 minutes and 20 seconds. So that's another time we're going to add. At what time does the train leave Center Station? So we can do the math. We're going to say 8 hours, 10 minutes, and 45 seconds. And we're going to add the 1 hour, 40 minutes, and 25 seconds. And let's go ahead and add the last 4 minutes and 20 seconds because we're going to be converting. So we're going to add, so this is the time they left, how much time they traveled, and how much time they stayed at the station. So we already know, I can look at the seconds and tell I can convert that. So 5 plus 5 is 10, carry the 1. 4 plus 1 is 5, plus 2 is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 90 seconds. We're going to have to convert that. So let's go ahead and convert it. So 90 seconds, take away 60 seconds, leaves me 30 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and add that 1 minute. Remember, 60 seconds equals to 1 minute. So we took away 60 here. Take away 60, we get 30. We're going to add 1 minute to here, so plus 1. So let's add 4 minutes plus 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. And then 4 plus 1 is 5, so that's 55 minutes. I'm not going to have to change that. I don't need to regroup that. 55 minutes is okay. And then 8 hours plus 1 hour is 9 hours. So So they asked, what time does the train leave the station? At 9 hours, 55 minutes, and 30 seconds. We can select C, answer choice C. Question number 9. Beth uses a digital watch to time her exercise one morning. She starts her run at 8:31:46. Her run ends at 9:22:17. How long does Beth run? Well, let's start with our end time. We're going to start with our end time, and then we're going to subtract her start time. So we're going to subtract that time. Let's say 9:22:17. This is hours, minutes, and seconds. We're going to subtract. She started at 8 hours, 31 minutes, and 46 seconds. We're definitely going to have to borrow here. If we have 17, we can't take away 46. So let's borrow 60 seconds. So we're going to make that 21. We borrowed 1 minute. We're going to add 60 seconds. So 60 plus 17, that's going to be 77. So now we can subtract. 7 take away 6 is 1. 7 take away 4 is 3. So we have 31 seconds. I can write. And then 21 take away 31. I can't do that. So I'm going to borrow from the hour. So we take away 1 hour. We add 60 minutes. 60 plus 21 is 81. Now we can subtract. 1 take away 1 is 0. 8 take away 3 is 5. So that's 50 minutes. And there's no hours. So we have 50 minutes and 31 seconds. So Beth's run was 50 minutes and 31 seconds. 50 minutes and 31 seconds. Okay, so pause the video if you're still writing. All right, let's look at number 10, 11, and 12. Number 10, Meryl has a record of her times for each obstacle in a course. Complete the table to show the start time, end time, and elapsed time of each obstacle. So, her first obstacle, she started at 8 seconds, and she had an elapsed time of 2:31. So this is what time she started and ended. What we're going to want to do is add here. So we're going to say 2:31 plus the 8 seconds. 1 plus 8 is 9. 3. So she must have ended at 2:39. So I guess that's a 0. 0 to 2:39. All right, the next one, if we have start time and end time, to find the elapsed time, we're going to subtract. So we're going to say 250. We're going to subtract from the 514. So let's subtract. That's going to be 4. We're going to add 60. 60 plus 14 is 74. 4 take away 0 is 4. 7 take away 5 is 2. 4 take away 2 is 2. So the elapsed time from the time she started to ended was 2:24. So 0 to 24. I guess that should be 02. So that would be 02, and this should be 02:24. So 2 minutes and 24 seconds. All right, and the last one, if the end time was 8:22 and the elapsed time was 2:57, we want to subtract to figure out this one. So we're going to say 8:22 is when they ended. He spent 2 minutes and 57 seconds running. So what time did they start? Okay, so let's figure this one out. 2 take away 7. We can't do this. We're going to have to borrow a minute. That's 7 minutes. So we're going to add 60 plus 22 is 82. So now we have 82 seconds. 2 take away 7, still can't do it, so we're going to borrow, that's 12. 12 take away 7 is 5. 7 take away 5 is 2. 7 take away 2 is 5. So she must have started at 5, so 0.0525. If she started at 5 minutes 25 seconds, she ended at 8 minutes 22 seconds. Her elapsed time was 2:57. All right, question number 11. Bonnie is 4 feet. 4 feet 9 inches tall. A shelf is at a height of 10 inches more than Bonnie's height. What is the height of the shelf? And the answers are all in inches, so we're going to convert inches. So 1 foot equals to 12 inches. So if it's 4 feet, 4 times 12 is 40, so that's 48 inches. So she's 48 inches plus the 9 inches plus the shelf is 10 inches taller. So let's convert 4 feet 9 inches. So 48 plus 9, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. So Bonnie is 57 inches tall. The shelf is 10 inches taller. So 7 plus 0 is 7, 5 plus 1 is 6. The shelf must be 67 inches, and it's right here. It's D. Number 12, Sasha walks 1,225 meters. Corey walks 2.5 kilometers. Well, remember, kilo means 1,000, so 2.5 kilos. So that would be 2,000. Half of a kilo would be 500, so that's 2,500 meters for Corey. Sasha is 1,225. Well, Gary walks twice as far as Corey. Okay, well, Corey is 2,500, so twice as far would be 5,000. How much farther than Sasha does Gary walk? Well, we know that Gary walks twice. Twice means 2 times as far as Corey. So 2 times 2,500 is 5,000 meters. So how much farther than Sasha does Gary walk? Well, Gary walks 5,000. So 5,000 for Gary. Sasha only does 1,225. So that's Sasha's. And let's solve. How many meters? Borrow, that's going to be 4, 9, 10. 10 take away 5 is 5. 9 take away 2 is 7. 9 take away 2 is 7. 4 take away 1 is 3. So Gary walks 3,775 more meters than Sasha. Let's say Gary walks 3,775 more meters than Sasha. So we had a lot of converting here. It's a lot of math today. That's it.